Okay, good morning. Oh no, it's afternoon. Good afternoon to each and every one. Once again, we are live. Let's see, wait a little bit to see who is coming in. All right, it's Sunday morning, and I'm here to share with you 6 ways to save more money monthly. All right, so come on in, like and share and subscribe. All right, like, share, and subscribe. We will be talking about how to save more money monthly. Okay, uh, while we wait for a few people to come in, I'll just, say we're living in a challenging time. A lot of us are caught between a rock and a hard place. Some know how to get out, some people don't, and need words of encouragement to help them along the way. They need coaching along the way. They need mentorship along the way. So I am here today just to encourage you as well as I am being encouraged by the messages that I have gotten and the words that I've gotten to bring to you guys to share. I am being encouraged myself. And yes, I am taking some of the lessons for myself. I am applying them. So I hope and pray that each time I'm here and you're listening to whether you are live or on the replay, that you don't take these words lightly, but apply them to your everyday life. And, be accountable to yourself. Challenge yourself to do things that you have never done. It's been said that if you keep on doing the same thing and expecting a different result, that's a sign of craziness. All right. So we don't want to do that. It's 2023. Can we vow to ourselves to change the things that we've been doing and how we do things? All right. So we're on this journey together. We're on this journey together. So for those in the chat room, we will begin, and those who are not here will catch the replay later. How about that? I won't be long before you. I only have 6 reasons, 6 ways how to save more money monthly. This is the journey to the debt free life, the journey to a debt free life, and build your credit as you go along. The journey to a debt free life, build your credit along the way. All right, so first, let's see 6 ways how to save more money monthly. First, pay yourself. A lot of people talk about, taking 10% for you and then 10% for church, your tithe or your offering. But if you can take more than 10%, if you work $300, then the $300 would be $30. What if you can take 50? What if you can take 75? What if you can, for that week or for one week, you can take $100 and said, you know what, comes what may, I'm putting this $100 aside, and the remaining $200 will pay. I will pay what I can, or I will do what I can with that. So pay yourself first. Take out that money for you. Secondly, pay your bills on time to avoid the interest rate. I called yesterday to I called into one of my credit card company. I did not realize that the interest rate was 30%. 30%. So, of course, I am on a roll to fix my finances. So, what I did, I called and I asked them to lower the interest rate. Yes, they did. I'm not satisfied, but I'm going to wait until I make my next payment, lower the balance, and then call again. All right. So pay your bills on time to avoid the high interest rate, and pay attention. Be mindful. Make a conscious decision to go through your bills, your savings account, your checking account, your credit cards, and see what the interest rates are and call and lower them. All right, we will get to that later. Let me not jump ahead of myself. All right. Number three, limit your takeout and fine dining. Limit your takeout and fine dining. Sometimes you may be at work and you didn't bring any lunch with you. So you tend to either run to the next Chinese restaurant down the road or the next Subway or wherever you go to have lunch. That's all good. But how about you start bringing lunch to work with you? Bring a sandwich or whatever you choose to make, or you whatever you made for dinner last night. Take a portion of it and take it to work with you today. And you do that. If you tell yourself you're going to do that for the month of February, and every time you think about going out to buy lunch, take that money, you know how much you would normally spend, take that money and put it into a box. At the end of the month, see how much you save. All right? So limit your takeout and fine dining. Number four, if you must use your credit card, spend what you know that you can afford to pay back in one lump sum. If you must use your credit card, spend what you can afford to pay back from your next paycheck. Never allow your credit card to carry a balance. Ah, yes, Jasmine, it's easier said than done. I only work this amount on my job, and or I'm not working. I have to live from the credit card. Yes, I do understand that. I have been there. But if you can avoid using the credit card should be there for, my mom would say, Mr. Rainy Day. In other words, for emergency. Let's say you have no emergency fund, but you have a credit card with $2,500 or $5,000. Try your best not to use it. So when that emergency comes, whether it's with your car or the refrigerator or the dryer or the washer or something or some medical issue, you have that money on the card to back you up. All right. So if you have to use the credit card, try your best to spend only what you can afford to pay back from your next paycheck. All right, so I had jumped here before now, but let me go back. Number five, call your phone company, your water company, the light company, credit card company, collection agency, cable, your cable company, and negotiate. I was listening to a husband and wife a few days ago, and I heard them mentioning about calling the phone company. And immediately I paused what I was listening to. I called my phone company, the landline, and immediately my phone bill went from $250 per month to $195, and I'm still not done. I'm not done yet. I needed to go way down below 195. But for now, I will settle at that. So I am not sharing with you something that I haven't done. I have been there, I have done it, and I know that it works. Call if you're in collections, if your name is in the collection agency, call them, negotiate with them. They will, matter of fact, give you a percentage to pay and a time to pay, and they will also give you a payment plan. So your light bill, water bill, credit card, your phone bill, cable bill, they are all negotiable. So call them and find out what you can cut. Here's the big one. Number six, cancel all unused membership and subscriptions. Cancel all unused membership and subscription. Few years ago, sometimes you are on the computer and you see all these excitement, and yes, you want to be a part of it, and I want to get that done, and I want to have this, I want to, and you join these companies. Maybe 1 or 2 months you are on it, but after a while you totally forget that you have them. You already given them your credit card or your bank card, so that money comes out automatically every month. And if you're not a person who checks your bank statement or your credit card statement every month, 29.99, call it $30. And for 3 years, I have been paying this membership. That's 1,000. I did do the math. I'm not sure. It's for the 3 years. It was 1,080 that I spent for 3 years that I haven't been benefited from. The first 2 months, yes, I was doing what they say. I go to the meetings and all of that. But for the next 3 years, I haven't been on that site. I don't even remember anything about it. And then I went through, all my finances, and I realized, whoa, what is this? I don't know this. I don't know this one. So I started going through. I realized that they are subscriptions and memberships that I have not been using. So I canceled them. Now, when you go ahead and cancel those, that money that would normally comes out from your checking account or on off your credit card, put that money in a little box and check it at the end of the year and see how much you save. Once again, I'm Jasmine Gordon, and I am here on the journey with you to a debt free life and to build our credit along the way. All right, so I hope those tips were helpful. All right. And just remember that God can do more for you in 5 minutes than you can do for yourself in a lifetime. All you have to do is make the choice, and God will make the changes. I'll see you soon. Have a good evening, everyone.